You're watching T2T Boxing in association with IFL TV and KO Clothing. Here with me, I'm joined by Sydney-based promoter Paul Nasari at the media day for his card at Olympic Park. Thanks for joining us, Paul.
Thanks for having us.
No worries at all. Huge card being put together. As everyone's been saying today, a lot of 50-50 fights. A lot of really great talent on the card and a great venue as well. Give me your thoughts on the card you put together here.
No, it's a great card. The 5-10 rounders, you just don't know who's going to win. And that's how I've matched them up all the time. You can't get them all good matchups. No, you can't get them all perfect. But this is a good card where you've got 5-10 rounders. You just don't know who's going to win. You can't pick them down the left side. You can't pick them down the right side. They're just all evenly matched fights. If you look at their records, you're all pretty close. And that's the way it should be.
Absolutely.
Match-up fights for the public, not for that. Not for the trainers, not for the promoters, for the public, so we get boxing back.
Absolutely. Well, that's
boxing back again, mate. That's what we're trying to do.
Definitely, and that's something that we picked up on, seeing a few articles that we put out on our site. That particularly some of the more local shows, you find they're just heavily stacked on one side. You know who you could pick at all 5-6 winners before you even turn up on the night.
Yeah.
And it's hard for people to get into a night like that. Whereas a night like this, very hard to pick from. Anyone who supports any of these guys doesn't know if they're going to come home with a win or not, and it just makes it that much more exciting. Is there anyone on the card, and so there's some great young fighters on there, but is there anyone that sticks out for you as a real potential new star in the coming years?
The main event, Darragh Foley and Brendan Ogleby. I mean, geez, it's, you just can't pick who's going to win there. A lot of people, are picking their favourite, but even the semi-main event, Paddy Murphy and Jack Brubaker, they're going to stand out. Mark Lucas, a Commonwealth Games representative, he's taken on Peter Giorgio. That's going to be another standout. Haytham Amos, Maltese fighter.
Yeah, very exciting.
So that's plenty of talent in that fight too for the New South Wales Super Lightweight title.
Excellent. And it's been a while since we've had a card of this sort of stature in Sydney. Is this going to be a one-off for you, or are you planning on putting more and more of these big cards on at venues like the Netball Centre?
I certainly am, want to try and raise the bar, especially in Sydney, try and get boxing back on the map where it belongs.
Excellent. And also today we had Lucas Brown here promoting his World Heavyweight title fight on the 5th of March. Is his success an indication of where you think some of these fighters can go on to?
Yeah, well, they're all looking up to Lucas today. He's got a big future, I think. Heavyweight division only takes one punch.
That's it.
All the best to Lucas. I think he can do it.
Perfect. Well, that fight is obviously our main event. The card on March 12th is available on epicentre.tv, streaming live, and then shown on Paddy's Day on Fox Sports as well, obviously with the 3 Irish fighters.
On the 17th of March, and at 8 PM, I've been told the replay will be on 5 days later.
Excellent. Look, I know you've had a really busy day and probably looking forward to getting off. Thanks for chatting to us, Paul, and we look forward to catching up with you on March 12th and a great card.
Thanks a lot, Tommy.
No worries. Cheers, Paul. Thanks, mate.